Hello and welcome everyone. In last videos we have done several types of problem from LeetCode, actually mostly focus on array. Okay, so actually we focus on blind 75 problem series that actually helps us to crack interview. Okay, so in this video today we are going to solve another problem that also from array, and it's the problem number is 238 in LeetCode, and the problem title is a product of array except self. Okay, so how can actually solve this problem and what approach we will implement to solve this problem, like what will be the time complexity, what will be the space complexity, and what approach will be the perfect. Okay, each and everything we will discuss in this video today. So let's dive into the code for practical experience. Okay, so now we are going to practice hands on the problem product of array except self. Okay, so the question is, given an integer array, that's number, and return an array, that's answer, such that answer I is equal to the product of all the element of numbers except numbers I. That means, okay, I will explain it later. So the product of any prefix or suffix of numbers is granted to fit in a 32-bit integer. Okay, you must write an algorithm that runs in big of n time and without using division operation. Okay, so they will be given this array, integer array, it's an integer array, so you will return this array. Okay, so how can actually you make this array? So when it's an array, so you need to iterate every number. So when the current one is 1, so you need to multiply rest of them. I mean, apart from this one, you have to multiply this 3, then this result will be 24. Okay, 2 into 3 into 4, that equal 24. Okay, so another one is when the current one is 2, that time your multiplication, I mean apart from this one, the multiplication, I mean our product will be 1 into 3 into 4, that equal 12. Okay, when current one is 3, the multiplication 1 into 2 into 4, that equal 8. And when the current one is 4, the multiplication of this 3, 1 into 2 into 3, that equal 6. Okay, so that's you have to return. So how can actually solve this problem? Initially we use brute force solution. So what brute force solution is? So brute force solution is you use all the possible, you just checking all the possible combination through nested loop. Okay, so every each of element, so every element we just multiply, rest of all the element we will multiply, and apart from this current one, right, and then we stored somewhere. So how can actually solve? Let's see. So I just copy this, I use one compiler. Okay, so I need to switch Python. Okay, and if I run it, then I will get nothing. Okay, so now I need to copy this input. Okay, and what will be the output? Output will be this. Okay, I need to return this. So first of all, I use brute force solution. So for that's why I need to iterate first. So I use for loop. Okay, I in range, and inside range I need to write length, that actually gave the length of numbers, and now if I print, then I will get all the position of this array. Okay, 0 1 2 3. Okay, so I need combination, so I need 2 3 4. So for I need another loop for iteration in j in range, and again length, and it will be nums. Okay, so now if I print I and j, so then I will get all this position. So when the current one is position 0 means 1, so that time I get 0 1 2 3, I mean again I get this 3, so I need to skip this one, I mean 0 0, I need to skip. So that's why if I is not equal j, then if I print I and j, then I will see this one will be eliminated. Okay, eliminated. Okay, so now for current one is 0, so I get this 3 index, so I need the value actually. So for that's why so I need to track, I need to multiply, so that's why I declared a variable. Okay, for product, and it will be 1. So 1, if we multiply with 1 any number, then we will get that number. Otherwise we will get, if we declared mention is here 0, then we will get 0. Okay, that's why now I need to product. Okay, product into what? Product into this it's a position, I need its value. So nums will be like this, so I will get the value. So if I run this, okay, if I print, then I will get what? 2 3 4, this 3 for the first time. And just here if I print, then you can easily understand for this 3, for the position first one, when the current one is element is 1, that time we get this 3. So actually we get this 3. So now if I print here product, so then I will get 24. Okay, every. So I need to store, for that's why I need to declare a array, empty array, ans answer, and that will be empty. So now I just need to store answer APP and product. So now okay, my array will be updated. So now if I print array, so then I will get what? Okay, so I need to fix it. So product will be this 1, yes, and array I just need to declare this before. Okay, so now I will get this, so I need to remove this. Okay, so now I get my desired result, like their output and our output looks similar. So now it's time to explain. I declared this array, empty array, for storing value. So as you can see here, I stored value. So it actually iterate all the each element. So current one is 1, you can imagine it, assume it, and product is 1. Okay, this variable I need for tracking this 3 multiplication update one after another. So this code actually iterate every number. So this one, current one is skipping by this line, and now product is first one is 1, then this first one is here actually eliminate this one, so it will be this. So now if I run it, print, so then you will get this 2. So this 2 into 1, that equal 2. So 2. So again when 3 comes, 2 into 3, that means product will be updated. 6, and 6 into 4, then it will be what? It will be 24. So this 24 is updated. So for this one, this iteration has done. For second one, when current one is 2, then this iteration will be similar like this, and that time skip this one by write this code, and this 3 will be multiply and updated product. And when the current one is 3, like similar way. So now if I just print here this, you can easily understand. So when the current one is 1, then this 3 we will get, and this 3 multiplication done here, and this value will be stored here again. So when the current one is this 3, we need this 3, so this 3 multiply here and is stored here, this value, this product is stored the multiplication, and is stored again this 1 3 and 4, that equal 12, it is stored here again. So when the current one is 3, then again this loop go through for that 3 times, so that will be 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and it equals 8. Okay, and when the current one is 4, then we need this 3, so we get this 3. Okay, by using this loop, and we just multiply each and every one, 1 into 1 first time, then 1, that 1 into 2, that 2 into 3, that equal 6. So this one will be updated array, huh? So that actually look like, okay. So I think you understand. So before conclude or wrap up this video, I need to wrap this code function, okay. So product array except self, so it will receive nums, okay. And I just remove this and also remove this, and here I need to return, and yes, and I just need to call this function, and okay, I need to send this number, and if I print it here now result, so I will get our answer. Why? Okay, I need to give one indentation, okay. So now the result is 24, 12, 8 and 6, okay. So that actually look like we solve this problem. So if you have any feedback, if you didn't understand, just put your comment in the comment box. I will be happy to reply, okay. So in the later part, here actually okay, before conclude this video, I need to tell you that what actually time complexity is. So time complexity is, here we use two loop, okay. Inside the loop, it's outer loop, and this loop inside another loop. So that's why it time complexity is big of n square. And what will be the space complexity? We use empty array, and it will generate n size of array, okay. This is answer array, so the size of this array and the input array look like similar, so that's why it space complexity is big of n. So it's a worst case, okay. So we need to figure out another approach that actually better than brute force solution, okay. So these things we will write another video, and I need to conclude this video or write it here, because now already 11 minutes has gone. So okay, so we will meet in the next episode. Till then, goodbye. And if you have any query, any doubt, feel free to comment. I will be happy to reply. Thank you very much. See you soon.